welcome back. My name is Sophie and I'm a cash stuffer and zero-based budgeter. I'm based out of Canada and today we are going to cash stuff. I think it's our second paycheck of February if I'm not mistaken. Today is probably the tightest we've been on money in a really long time, so it's not going to be very obvious in our sinking funds or anything, but it's the first time I feel like in a really long time where I needed my husband to contribute for us to be okay. Like I couldn't really fund everything on my own. So that's definitely different. I still would not say we're low income or anything. We're very lucky, but I don't know. I'm like starting to get really stressed out about inflation and stuff. Like it's always on my mind. Does anyone else constantly think of inflation recently? Like all the articles I see on the internet are related to money and inflation. Anyway, I'm starting to stress myself out. That being said, let's get started. We are going to unstuff our cash envelopes, mainly coins, but we do have some bills. We did really well with groceries. Here I am complaining about inflation, and we actually did really well with groceries this week. We have $50 left, which I think has never happened. But we ate a lot out of our pantry and it just ended up working out for us. Household has $10 left as well. So we're gonna put that to the side. This goes towards our 100 envelope challenge. Gas doesn't have anything, and actually gas was really tough for us. My husband ended up contributing $100 for gas. My $100 was only able to cover half of our gas. Date night, the bills are going to stay and then the coins are going to go in our coins jar. My envelope doesn't have anything. Danielle's rolls over. Archie doesn't have anything. And then we're just going to unstuff the coins. Ooh, this always happens. We're going to unstuff the coins from my business envelope. All right, so let's see if I can put this back on here. I really need a new envelope for my business envelope because it's just falling apart. I don't think I'm gonna be able to put it in here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. That's good enough. And we're gonna go ahead and stuff our cash envelopes. So our groceries is getting its usual $200. Getting 4 50s. I think that's all of our 50s. And it is. So $200 in groceries. Household, it's getting as usual $10. Geez, I feel like I'm really struggling today. Oh my goodness. It's really hot in this room and I feel like it's affecting like how I'm feeling. I'm like feeling lightheaded and stuff. And also, if you notice this, I was grating cheese and I ended up grating my finger. So that was fun. That happened yesterday. Gas is getting $100. I just decided to do a $100 bill because we have been spending the entire amount recently. Date night is getting $30. It now has 20, 40, 50, 55. We did have a date night last night, but my husband ended up having some money on his end, so we didn't use this. Sophie is getting $5. My husband Daniel is also getting $5. It now has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Archie is getting his usual $80. It's gonna be 4 20s. Peony doesn't get anything and we don't really count that. We can now close this and put it to the side. We are going to move on to our high priority sinking funds. So emergency this week is getting $5. I don't put a lot into this because my 100 envelope savings challenge is going to go towards this, so I don't feel too bad not putting a lot in there. It now has 50, 70, 90, 95. This $5 bill is ripping apart and it's plastic, so it literally rips apart. I'll have to exchange that for a better $5 bill so we can bring that back to the bank. Medical is getting $15. It now has 10, 15, 20. Vet bills is just getting $5. Archie's dental cleaning is this week, so a lot of this will leave. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 570, 590, 610, 620, 625. Did I miscount this last time? Because I thought there was 700 and something in here, and this is not enough for his bills. Oh, frig. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650, 670, 690, 710, 720, 7. Oh my god, thank god, 725. I was like, 625 is not enough. Okay, crisis averted. Home maintenance is getting $15 as well. It now has 10, 15, 20. Car maintenance is getting $15 too. It now has 10, 20, 25. Maternity leave is getting 15. It now has 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. Subscriptions is just getting $5. It now has 25. Debt is getting 20. And back to bank is just money that needs to be brought back to the bank. So we're going to move on to our low priority sinking funds. Vacation is getting 15. It now has 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. Christmas is getting 15 as well. A lot of 15s this week. That's kind of how I ended up budgeting it. It now has 20, 30, 35, 40. Some of these 5s are so old and gross. Gifts is getting $5. It now has 50, 60, 65. Future home is just getting $5. I don't put a lot in here because I have a savings challenge that goes towards this. So it now has 105. Future dog is getting 15. It now has 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. Baby fund is getting 15 as well. It now has 50, 70, 80, 85. Oh my gosh, like look at those 5s. They're so sad. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen like 5s like this in like ever in Canada. Like usually bills stay up pretty well, but electronics is getting 15. It now has 100, 200, 210, 215. My sister's wedding is getting $5. There's no rush for this, so I'm just taking my time. It now has, I was gonna count it like this and I'm like, no. 20, 30, 35, 40. There you go. Miscellaneous is just getting $5. It now has 60. And then we are going to fill out one house on our Dream Home Savings Challenge. So we are adding 25 today, is that right? 25. We're gonna color in the 25. We have 20, 25, so we're gonna add that. So in here we have $1,000 in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 620, 625. So $1,625 in our Dream Home Savings Challenge. Perfect. And now we are going to move on to our 100 envelope challenge, which we have right here. So I'm just going to do a $50 envelope and a $10 envelope. So here's our $10 envelope. There we go. I'm just going to put this in the back. And then let's find a 50. So here's a $50 envelope. So I have different denominations. I don't do like 1 to 100. I just have denominations of 5, 10, 25, and 50. And that's just what works for me. It'll come out to 1950, almost 2000. I like could not figure out the math. So it's going to be really close to 2000, but not quite there. And we are going pretty, like this is going pretty well. Anyway, so that is that. And that is the end of today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to like, please make sure to subscribe to this channel, and you can leave me a comment. I love reading those and answering you guys. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.